What am I waiting for?
For the recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning again, everyone, and welcome to this morning's meeting, the final meeting in the foundation month, and today is Thanksgiving. This morning's joint meeting is being hosted by the Rotaract Club of Nassau Sunset. President Latoya, welcome, and you are on.
Once again, good morning, my fellow Rotaractors and Rotarians. It is a pleasure to be here this morning and have this joint meeting with you. To start, we will call that Rotaractor Patrol King to do the invocation.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
O Lord and giver of all good, we thank you for our daily food. May Rotaract friends and Rotaract ways help us to serve you all our days. Amen.
Amen.
We don't pray for Rotarians here too?
I was wondering. Only
Who's
Rotaract.
I want to find.
Yeah, what's her name again?
I'll do it again.
No, you don't get hit. Patrell,
No.
that's you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, put in $3, please.
Father P.
Go ahead.
Remember, the meeting is being hosted by the Rotaractors today.
Oh, that's
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, all right. It's only
Thank you.
$2 then.
They will be doing the charge.
Next will
ahead,
be
Latoya.
next will be the loyal toast by Rotaractor DeLauren.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
To the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
To the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Thank you, Rotaractor DeLauren. We'll now pass it on to Secretary Donette for the welcome.
Thank you, President Latoya. I want to say welcome to all our Rotaractors and Rotarians and our visitors especially. I'll start with Miss Daniela Smith, who is the co-advisor for the Interact Club of Government High School. And I'll allow her, because I did see a few interactors coming into the room, I'll allow her to introduce the interactors who are here with us this morning.
Good morning to everyone. I'm an early person, so I don't know which ones of my students are here, but I'll ask those of the interactors from Government High School to unmute your mic and introduce yourselves to the club, please. Thank you.
Good morning.
Your name?
My name is Shadnia Jones.
Okay, tell them a little about yourself, please, Shadnia. School grade, anything, just something to say who you are.
Okay, I am in grade 11.
11 what?
11G.
Thank you, love. Seems as if Shadnia is the only person in the room. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. I saw Asia, that's Interact Club president, I think, one of the presidents. Can you unmute your mic, please?
Yes, good morning. My name is Asia King. I attend the Leadership Academy. I'm currently in the 12th grade.
Welcome, President Asia.
Thank you.
Are there any other members from your club here?
I'm not too sure. They might be running a little late.
Okay. All right, so, and I won't introduce the Rotaractors because they're hosting the meeting. So I will just say, welcome everyone, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy the meeting. All right, back to you, President Latoya.
Thank you, Secretary Donna. I want to now call Treasurer Siobhan, who is not on yet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
First thing in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Please, I do apologize for my camera being off. I don't think I wanted to scare you guys first thing this morning, so I chose to keep it off. Yes, Madam President, I will be finding myself for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I know that we always talk about having our cameras off, and if anybody else have their cameras off, please, please, please get in contact with me. This is the first of the morning. I trust all of us have already said our prayers, and we want to be honest, you know. So if you know you don't have your cameras on, please just contact me or any Rotarians. I know Ms. Francis said we're actually leading the meeting this morning, but you know, little Rotarians too, if you guys.
Yeah, those with their cameras off should pay.
Yes, please contact Miss Magnell Thompson. Miss Magnell, I hope you're on.
She is.
Okay, great. We're doing something well. Okay, please contact Miss Magnell Thompson. I want to say $2, but I think we can do $5. But I'll leave it in you guys' hands. Anybody who's not wearing their pin, please, 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 that is a fine. Anyone who came late to the meeting, that is another fine. Okay, and let me just go into happy or sad dollars. I do want to give a happy 5. Like I said, this is Thanksgiving, and we have a lot to be thankful for. We made it to this day. Thank you, God. If anybody else want to take the floor and give a happy or a sad dollar, you have it. You can go right ahead.
Good morning, Rotary Club of Nassau Sunrise and my fellow Rotaractors. I want to take this time out to give $5 happy in honor of President Latoya and the current board and club members of Nassau Sunset. Many may not know the challenges that the Rotary Club is facing because they are still producing and with the support of our Rotary Club. So I just want to take this time out to say a special good job to President Latoya and the Club of Nassau, the Rotary Club of Nassau Sunset. And thank you, Nassau Sunrise, for your continued support.
You are welcome. We are delighted.
Thank you, Robin. I took that personally.
Yes, thank you, ADR Robin. I would also like to give a happy 5 because I see the Interact Club of Government High is here, and that is my alma mater. I came from Government High, so anytime I see them, I'm always happy. So that's my happy 5.
Awesome.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. But so I know I got fined for my pin. It was resting right here on top of my notepad.
Thank you for your
I don't know if it
honesty.
counts.
Thank you for your honesty.
But I will also give a happy 5 because, you know, it's Thanksgiving and this year has been so much, but I'm healthy, I'm alive, I'm well. I'm still able to do a lot of the things that I do for happiness, so I'm good. So that's my happy 5.
Great.
Anybody else?
I'll also be honest and say I don't have my pin. I completely forgot it. So
it's okay.
Yeah, that's a fine for me. Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm out.
Okay, so anybody else before we close
Yes,
off?
Yes, good morning. I would also like to give a happy 5 for our interactors from Kingsbury Academy, the Leadership Academy, and Government High School, who woke up early this morning to be here at this meeting. Thank you all so much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, as we close off, like I did stated earlier, please contact Ms. Magnell Thompson, Rotarians, and any Rotaractors or guests You can contact me in the chat as well, Treasurer Siobhan Bain. Back to you, Madam President.
Sorry. Now we'll call Membership Chair Sharice for anniversaries and birthdays.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving as well.
Morning.
Celebrating birthdays for the month of November. We have Rotaractor Ebony Thompson. I'm not sure if she's on, but Ebony Thompson celebrated her birthday on November 19th. And for anniversaries, we have none other than our beloved President Latoya Silver. Her Rotaract anniversary is this month. I believe it's the 5th of November. And those are our anniversaries and birthdays for the month of November.
And we have some birthdays. I think Diana Miller.
Pleasant good morning. We have celebrating with us our very own Akima from the Purple Team. And we have Divaldo Green from the Green Team celebrating today. So they're Thanksgiving babies.
I noticed Divaldo got a car for his birthday, Magno.
Yes, he did. He deserved it.
Happy birthday, guys.
Okay, now we would pass it on to President Francis for announcements.
Thank you, President Latoya. Are there any announcements as it relates to the foundation this morning?
Hi, good morning, President. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I just have a quick announcement from the Public Image Committee. All of our Paul Harris Fellows, if you have not submitted your name and a statement as to why you became a Paul Harris Fellow, please, 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 this is the final week for Foundation Month. We have some submissions, but we would be open to all submissions. So if you haven't and you would like to submit and have your heart shared with the world, please do send that information to me. All right, this is Danny, by the way.
Thank you, Director Danny.
Good.
Is P.E. Therese online?
Yeah.
Good. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone this morning.
Thank you.
I'd like to make an announcement that we're having a fundraising event this coming Saturday. We're a movie night. We'll be watching the Mulan movie 2020. It'll be tickets are $15. You can register. I've sent out the communication for registration. The registration is coming on very well, and it'll be at 7 p.m. on this coming Saturday, November 28th. We will also be raffling a Samsung tablet at the end of the movie. So we'd like to see everyone come out so that they can win a Samsung tablet at the end of the movie. All registrants, all participants will be eligible to win the tablet at the end of the movie. Come out to enjoy a good family fun-filled night for Rotary Club Nassau Sunrise. I'll see you there. I'll send out more communications, more reminders to register today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Rotarian Kaming. Announcement.
Hi, good morning. So For everyone out there who's listening to me, I'm both Rotaractors and Rotarians. So this year we're launching a very exciting toy drive, and we're doing it with many, many partners involved. We're working with the Rotary Club of Old Fort Bay, as well as we're partnering with the Kiwanis Club of Nassau AM. And the way this is working is that the Kiwanis Club of Nassau AM, every year, they usually do feeding of families that are in need. So Rotary, both our club and Old Fort Bay, will partner with them. So as the families are presented with food, we have toys that we will present as well. We also do intend to go into other areas such as in Kemp Road, Mason's Addition, by the Salvation Army building on Meadow Street and other places to donate toys. I've reached out to both Kelly's and to Quality Home Center, waiting to hear back from them. So in addition to Fidelity already committing to allowing us to use their location, their actual in-store presence where persons could drop off toys, they're trying to work out a mechanism where persons could go into Kelly's and to Quality Home Center and actually pay for the toys at the counter as well, and we collect them later. So we're looking at various different mechanisms that persons could donate toys to us, in addition to the bunch of toys that Old Fort Bay has from their last year Christmas drive. So I will come back to you with further dates and times of where we're going to do the toy distribution and how everyone else can get involved. Thank you, President Francis, back to you.
And thank you. Are there any other announcements?
Yes, I'd just like to mention that the Foundation Gala that was scheduled for this Saturday has been postponed until the 5th of December. And at that point, we will be recognizing our selection for Paul Harris, as well as those individuals who would have topped up and organically made the Paul Harris Fellows recognition. So those would be done on the 5th of December. So Rotary Clubs of the Bahamas will be sending out some additional information regarding the gala.
Thank you, IPP Sophia. The Cape, are there any other announcements before I move on?
Yes, President Francis.
Yes, good morning.
Go ahead, Director Melanie.
Yes, good morning. I just want to announce that yesterday I picked up 27 laptops, not tablets, but 27 laptops, courtesy of PP Alana and her company, that will be presented to our interactors and other students at Government High School who are in need of devices. I just thought I'd let you know. And of course, when the time comes, President Francis, you will be there, because the principal is just so excited. And she said that she needs the media there. So I will keep you updated with that plan.
Yes, please. And thank you so very much.
That's awesome.
We thank past President Alana for that wonderful donation.
Yes.
Thank you. You may proceed, ADR.
Oh, yes, President Francis, thank you. The two announcements that I have are for one is for the Rotaract Club of Nassau Sunset specifically. It's for our 12 days of fitness event. We have a virtual fun run walk planned, and we have had an overwhelming response. And so we need to tailor our event. So it will be postponed to January 1st to the 15th. It will be a fit and lit virtual event. Cash prizes are involved, other surprises and challenges. So we encourage our Rotarians to support this event. The event will be $15. You will be able to socially distance because you will be doing it on your own time in your own location. More details will come from President Latoya, to you, President Francis, as well as to you, Director Melanie. And we, like I said, we crave your support and we look forward to your support. From the RCOB, Bahamas Rotaract, and the Bahamas Rotaract Clubs, we encourage you all to join us on December 5th for the blood drive that will be held at Sir Kendall G. Isaacs Gym. President Francis, I'll have President Latoya forward you the link that all must use, to book an appointment to donate blood. We're adhering to all COVID-19 protocols, so appointments are definitely preferred, and you can do your pre-registration so that once you arrive, the only thing that you have to do is get a quick screening and you donate and you're in and out. Thank you. That's December 5th at Sir Kendall G. Isaacs Gym from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you all.
Thank you, ADR.
And President Francis, just a very short announcement. The raffle is a phone, Alcanta. Not sure of that brand, but still a good phone.
Alcatel.
Alcatel.
Yes.
The tickets are for $5 for one, and the 3 tickets for $10. Please put your request in the chat. We'll be drawing the raffle right after the meeting. And of course, this could make a lovely gift. If you already have a great phone, you may want to give that to your grandchildren or some loved one. So please support the raffle this morning. Thank you.
Yes, a comment, Secretary Donette. All of the notices I saw with respect to the purchase of a raffle this morning said $10.
Yes.
Everyone has agreed to pay $10. Just a comment.
Yes.
Okay, moving right along.
Morning, President Francis. May I make an announcement?
Morning, good morning, AG Kala.
Thank you. Good morning, fellow Rotarians. And yes, just a reminder that the DP is in town. It's sort of hard to envisage because we're doing virtual visits and he is Bahamian, but please give him the support. We have the All Clubs Socials, which is the DP's meet and greet. It's for an hour this Saturday. The flyer was sent. If you click on that flyer, the registration is embedded. So please, it's November 28th, this Saturday, for 1 hour starting at 10 a.m. It's All Clubs Bahamas. So the Rotary clubs and the Rotaract clubs of Bahamas are meeting with DG Charles Seeley this Saturday morning at 10. Thank you.
Thank you, AG. Further announcements? Thank you. The Cable Bahamas group of companies is hosting a donation drive today at Solomon's Oak Trail. The goal is to raise funds to support the Connect for All initiative between Cable Bahamas and RCOB. Volunteers are needed to share the invitation. Volunteers are needed to participate in this donation drive. Those of you who are able to this morning or anytime during the day, please pass by and commit if only 30 minutes of your time to help with this fundraising drive. As we know, the drive continues, and I want to say to those Rotarians who have not had an opportunity to make a donation to this wonderful initiative to help our children, you can still do so. Any amount will be appreciated. Thank you. And that's our announcements for this morning. And now we move on to, I pass it back to you, President Latoya.
Thank you, President Francis. Next on the agenda is Fifi Tennille, who will come and entertain us. Fifi Tennille.
Good morning, good morning. I don't know about the entertain part, but I do have 4 short little games that we can play this morning. And the first, well, we're gonna start off with a Rotary Rotaract trivia. So these are all things we should know. And then we're gonna move on to a remote bingo, and then words within words. And then last, something that I call spill the bucket. So starting us off with the Rotary / Rotaract Jeopardy. Sorry, not Jeopardy, trivia. The rules are this. You may answer in the chat. You may also unmute yourself and answer the question. You have 10 seconds to answer. And the first person who I see with the correct answer, please keep a record of your points. So Yes, like I was saying, these questions are a mix of Rotary related and Rotaract related questions. I am so sorry I wasn't aware that our interactors were going to be here this morning, but I do have a question that I just looked up just now, just so you guys feel included. And you may be able to answer some of these questions. I don't know. But the first question is, we're going to start off easy. What was the first Rotaract Club in District 7020? Is it New Kingston? Okay, I see the correct answer is the Rotaract Club of Kingston by Lucina. Yes, Lucina Lake, you got that point. The right answer is Rotaract Club of Kingston.
I think, didn't Akima answer that first?
Did she? Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
I trying to figure out y'all cheating me first thing this morning.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Rotarian Akima. I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Keep track. I'll keep track for you, VP Tennille.
No, it's kind of early, so I apologize for my Steve Harvey moments.
I'll keep track for you, VP Tennille.
Please do that.
All right.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask a somewhat, well, not difficult. This should be smooth. Who are the first 4 Rotarians? It's a group of them. They're called the first 4. So far, I see 1.
Come on, Rotarians.
Yes, this question is for anyone that can answer it. The Rotarians, Rotaractors, or even
Yes.
Rotaractors. Someone Googled, I think. That is okay. Okay. So since I robbed you, well, it was my fault the last time you didn't get your point. You get it now. Christina Lake. Please, please take a record of that for me, President Latoya.
Got you.
Okay. The next question is, how many Rotaract clubs are within District 7020? This might be a tough one. I don't know who may know the answer to this. But of course, it wasn't going to be easy. Just take a guess. Take a wild guess, and you could be right. I'm seeing some close answers, but that's not it yet. Very, very close, but not quite. Nope. Nope. I still didn't see that answer yet. I'm sure we have some members of the board on this call. Rotaract Club, Nassau Sunset Board. And we also have VP Devad here, who also getting this answer wrong.
Still asleep.
Anyway, the right answer is 55. It was 54 for the longest time, but you have a, oh, I'm sorry, Devad. We have a new Rotaract Club that was just formed recently, so it's now 55. So we learn something new every day. Okay, name, this question is for our Rotarians. Name Rotary's 6 areas of focus?
That one is easy. Come on, Rotarians.
Just a reminder that you can unmute yourself and say the answer also.
Yes, you can, most definitely. I think I see some. Okay, let's see. That's one.
She's
that's
getting
two,
there.
3. That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So President Latoya, you see that? Who gets that point in the chat?
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry. I just need to plug in my laptop before it expires on me. Okay. So sorry about that, everyone. The next question is for our Rotaractors. When was Rotaract founded and by whom? Take a guess, you may be right. Okay, so that looks like Director Benitha scored that point. The next
half a point. Half a point. She missed. Yeah, because you said, and who was it founded by?
Oh, yes,
also.
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot my own question. How did I do that? Yes, and yes, who was the founding club? I'm just gonna give you all opportunity to get that next half a point. But if not, Benitha can get a half a point.
Club in Canada.
Oh, wait. VP Divide, what's that? I do see the answer.
Rotary Club of Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Charlotte. I guess we'll split this one. We'll give VP.
That's where. That's not who.
Well, that is the founding club. That's the founding club.
I didn't hear you say
founding club.
I didn't hear you say founding club. My bad. Sorry. Divide. Divide. That's a half a point.
Yeah. So it's March 13th, 1968. The Rotaract Club of North Charlotte. But I'll still give you that half a point, VP Divide, and half a point to you, Director Benitha. Now this one is easy. Everyone on this call should know what this one is. What does the word Rotaract mean? And from our last meeting with DG Charles, we'll know that there could possibly be 2 meanings to this word. So I'll accept either. That's one of them. I see VP Devard has gotten that. Does anyone else remember what the other one is? I'm only seeing one so far. Very, very close. Very, very close, VP. It's actually Rotary and Interact. I was like, what? Okay, I learned something that day. It was originally Rotaract and Interact, and then it was changed to Rotary in Action. So VP Devard, you got that point this morning. The next question is, when was Rotary formed? I need the day, the month, well, founded. I need the day, the month, and the year. That's correct. Director Benita. I'm gonna roll this morning, Benita. This is the very last question. Oh, sorry, I have one question that I can ask our interactors. So for our interactors, when was Interact founded? And you can unmute yourself and answer or answer in the chat. And if anyone wants to assist our interactors, they can as well. Set my time on the clock.
You can go. Time.
That is
Someone
absolutely
just answered. Someone just
correct.
answered.
Yes. Lucina Lake, you on the roll this morning. You're on fire. That is absolutely correct. So you get that point, but I also see interactor Jason Hanna answered as well at the same exact time. So I'm going to give you that point as well. So that's a point for Interact. Good job. And this is the very, very last question for our trivia this morning. This is bonus round, 20 points. How many countries make up District 7020, Rotaract District 7020, and name them? I see an answer that could possibly be correct in the chat, but I don't see them named. Yes, name all of them, all of them. This is worth 20 points, all of them. So if you had no points before, you could win just based on this. So far, I see 4 countries. 4 countries. I'll start off by saying the answer 10 is correct. Oh, you're very close, Director Lauren. No, you're very close, Lucina, but not close enough. The countries now, the countries. Not the cities, countries. And we have a winner. That is Director Lauren Adderley. You are absolutely correct. And they are Anguilla, Bahamas, BVI, Cayman Island, Haiti, Jamaica, St. Martin, St. Martin, Turks and Caicos, and the US Virgin Islands. And they are in such good, perfect order. Lauren, I feel like you Googled. But it's okay.
We have a challenge in the chat. We have a challenge in the chat.
Yes, well, I want to challenge it too, because technically my answer would be 9, because the Cayman Islands is a territory, not a country.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And you, the lawyer in you, I'm sure, should stand up for that.
Right.
So technically, that ain't no country.
Well, let me see.
You could Google, all I want is my 20 points.
Okay. both, but then we're gonna have a tie, which means I need to ask another question then.
For our purposes, Cayman Islands is fine. That's my focus.
Okay. But Father P solved that one. Looks like Director Lauren won. Okay, so the next thing, I know we've all been working from home for the most part, as far as possible. Some of us, unfortunately, have not had the opportunity to do that because you're essential. But I just want to share my screen for the remote working bingo. And the first person to call bingo wins. And you have to tell me how you've experienced these things in some way or another so that you have bingo. So just 1 second. Okay. Hopefully everyone can see that. It's small, it's really tiny. Why are you so tiny? Why are you so tiny? Let's see. Great. Hopefully that's clear. If it's not, please let me know.
That's good.
Okay. So I'm going to give you all, let's say, 2 to 5 minutes for someone to say bingo.
So since when? Do you have a date? Seeing a coworker in person? Since March?
One last, I've seen a coworker in person.
Yeah.
Tuesday. We are back and working from the office, unfortunately.
We have a bingo in the chat, VP Tania.
Oh, so sorry. I couldn't see the chat while I was sharing my screen. Well, yes, I can, but okay, I wasn't watching the chat. Okay. So I think I see that AG Carla Stubbs has gotten bingo.
Yes,
yes. Yes, that's awesome. AG Carla, would you like to tell us how you got bingo this morning?
Focus bingo. Sent a gift to a coworker. I actually have a picture of, no, I don't. But on Zoom, he showed me he got it. Took a coffee break or 3, that's me. Free space, did ice rain relief exercises and said, sorry, I was on mute up to last night or the night before.
Sorry, that's my alarm.
Is that bingo? Does that work?
So you said you sent a gift to a coworker, you took a coffee break, you got the free space. You did ice rain relief exercises. And you've heard, sorry, I was on mute.
Right. Oh, I heard it and I said it.
Well, of course, yes, you get bingo. You've gotten bingo. So you won this round. Thank you so very much for your participation.
What do I win? A trip to where?
Isn't there a prize?
A trip to where?
Some points.
Well, I don't know if we have any prizes this morning. We may, but we do have points to give away and bragging rights. That's for sure. So the next game that we have up is words within words. And what that is basically is I'll give you a word and I want to see how many words you can come up with from the letters within that word. So, you know, this is one to wake us up and get the brain ticking this morning, although I know Rotarian Kemi Jones' brain is ticking this morning. So the first word is Saturn, S-A-T-U-R-N. So grab a piece of paper and a pencil or pen if you need one, but that first word is Saturn. I'm going to give you all about 1 more minute. And you can say this one. You don't have to type it in the chat. You can say this one aloud if you feel so obliged. I know I have a list of 15. So that's got to be like real easy. Okay, your minute is up. Is there anyone who would be brave enough to say what words they found? Do we have a volunteer?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, great. Secretary Donnett?
At, turn, run, stun, nut, rat, tar, ran, nuts, tan, tarn, runt, star, stunt, ant.
That is awesome. I think I counted 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Do we have a contender?
I'm just curious how you got stunned in this?
No, stun.
Stun, yes. Do we have any other contenders to challenge that 15? That was good.
Not want a trip down Eastern Road. No thanks.
It has lovely beach scenes.
I prefer the western side. I prefer
That's true. Their beaches are better.
Yeah.
Their beaches are better.
How many words was that, Secretary Donnett?
15.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You got 16?
I'm just trying to remember the words that you said before, so I don't have to say it again.
No, just get all. Oh, no, just read all your words. I don't want to give you any ideas now.
I have nat, ran, and sat, at, turn, run, star, sun, tan, stun, nut, and Saturn.
Well, Saturn can't be used now.
Oh, Saturn, okay, my bad.
Okay.
Okay, so how many was that?
$13.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like we have a winner this morning. But before we do
Even had
that,
a few more that I could have added, but you know, they were just too simple, like an and at and you know, tap.
yes, they are very simple, but they are words, so they do count.
So I have more than 14. More than
Okay. Well, look like we have a winner this morning, and that is Secretary Dorneth. I would have given someone else an opportunity, but we look like we are pressed for time right now, so we're going to play our last game, our very last game. And Secretary Dorneth, if you can help me out. I don't see that I have that function here. If you could, the breakout rooms, if you could place persons into breakout rooms, please.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let them choose or assign automatically. How many rooms do you need? 3 or
We have 51 people. Let's say 5 rooms.
Okay.
Yes, about 50 now. So 5 rooms. And what this game is spill the bucket. It's very
I'm sorry, did I do that too early?
Hey, morning, Donna.
Good morning. I think I did the rooms before we were able to decide or to hear what we're supposed to be doing in the room. I think Tennille will have to come in and tell us what we're supposed to be doing in the room.
Okay.
Who else is there? Tennille? Tennille, you're muted. I think I created the rooms. Sorry, I created the rooms before you did your instructions.
yes.
I was just trying to message you and tell you a bit too trigger happy.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll explain it again. Okay, so what's happening is, sorry, what's happening is, with Spill the Bucket, your 3 to 5 top bucket list items. You know, 2020 has caused a lot of us to put a halt to our bucket list execution to some degree, but the 3 to 5 things that are at the top of your list on your bucket list, you can discuss that in your groups amongst yourselves. And then when you come back, I need one person from each of the groups to say what were the top answers from the Spill the Bucket discussion on the bucket list. And so that's all you have to do now.
1 minute.
Okay, so
1
let's
minute.
get to the breakout rooms.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Was that enough time? VP Tennille, was that enough time?
So sorry, I was muted. So that would have been giving someone bingo. But yes, that was quite sufficient time for us to have a good discussion.
Great.
So we're just waiting on everyone to come back now. I see we have about 7 persons back. Let me just put in the chats because we were only supposed to have 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now everyone's popping back. So in the essence of time, we only have 1 minute. Would you just like to volunteer what was shared from your group? Anybody can volunteer and say what was shared in your group. I can speak for my group and then I'll allow someone else to go. So in my group, we had Rotarians, Barry Smith, Leroy, Simone, Shakira, Therese, and Vice President Bard, President Latoya, and myself. Oh, and I'm missing one. Rotarian Shakira. Yes. So we said our top bucket list items would have been Las Vegas, taking a trip to Las Vegas. One was to see Cirque du Soleil, Paris, skydiving, and Mediterranean cruise. So that was what we discussed. Anyone else want to volunteer?
Good morning. I'm a volunteer next for my group.
Okay, Rotarian Antoinette.
Thank you, Tennille. I was in the group with 10 persons, inclusive of President Francis Dean. Top on the bucket list is travel. Top on the bucket list, sorry, are travel, skydiving, water skiing, and meeting with friends. Thank you.
Awesome. Do we have one last one?
Yes, I would have been in breakout room 3 with Rotarian Leon, Eric, and Tanisha or Tanika. Top on our list would have been traveling. Saying we had Singapore to visit the district conference and China travels. And freedom would have been our second top on the list. And of course, building.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for participating this morning. It was my pleasure playing games with you guys. You all were such great sports. I love when we can get together and have something a little informal and get to know each other better. So I will be passing it back over to our meeting host. Thank you. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you very much, VP Tennille, for that, like I said, entertaining segment. I will now pass it back on to President Francis.
Thank you, President Latoya. Yes, VP Tennille. Thank you for such an amazing interactive session this morning. You got our brains going early in the morning. Thanks again. Rotarian Kaming? Is he there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, yes. Are you ready?
Ready for? What am I missing now? I did my announcement already.
Rotarian Kaming has completed all the requirements of a new Rotarian. Therefore, as of now, your red ribbon is therefore removed.
Yay.
Yay. And before we move on to the raffle with Secretary Donnet, I would just like to say thank you to Admin Director Leon. He is doing such a marvelous job in ensuring that we have a raffle or something to raffle every week. Thank you, Rotarian and Admin Director Leon. Thank you. And now we move on to the raffle. Secretary Donette.
Thank you, President Francis. If you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. So because everybody bought $10, then we entered one ticket. So are you ready? Oh, let me see. My chat is lighting up. Let's see if that's another ticket being ordered. Okay, no, that's congrats to Kemi. All right, so
congratulations to Kemi.
All right, so are you ready? All right, so these are our ticket holders. Devard, I hope you're not feeling too lucky this morning. You've won 2 phones before, so I hope someone else gets a chance. Let's go. And the winner is Melanie.
Congratulations.
Wow, that's first. Great.
So you won yourself a phone. And we have some Starbucks. I'm going to do a second time, second raffle, Starbucks vouchers. All right, so let's go. No, Leon can't win because he donated them. All right, so let's go again. And the winner is Dino. Dino, you have some Starbucks vouchers.
Congratulations, Dino.
Starbucks. And that's it. Thank you all for purchasing the raffle tickets and supporting our club. Back to you, President.
Thank you. And now we'll have the 4-way test. Oh, sorry. We turn it back over to you, President Otoya.
Now we'll have the 4-way test by PD, Lauren Adderley.
Morning and happy Thanksgiving. All of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it
fair to all
concerned?
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Will it build
goodwill and better friendships?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you, PD Lauren. We'll have the final toast by ADRR Robin.
Good morning again, everyone. Our final toast, you can raise your glasses, tea mugs, coffee mugs with me. And our toast is to Rotary and Rotaract around the world.
Rotary
and Rotaract around the world.
Thank you all. Thank you to our Rotaractors, our interactors, visiting Rotarians, and other guests. We were delighted to have you with us this morning. Please come again. Please note that next week's meeting will be closed. Have a blessed day, and we will see you on December 10th. You can join us then. Thank you. And do not forget to go to Solomon's Old Trail to give at least 30 minutes of your time to assist with the fundraising today for connectivity for all. Thank you all and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
And the movie on Saturday night.
Our places.
He had a date.
Oh, okay. So, PDG Felix, when are we gonna organize one?
I'm gonna PM you privately.
Okay, okay.